Goodbye, June. Alright, June, you were way entirely too fast, so July, do feel free to take your time, meander, warm up a bit, rain slightly less, although the West Coast is like, no, we'll take the rain. Well, we're getting your rain on the East Coast, so you can have some of that. But June, you were my favorite month, but you were entirely way too fast. I didn't do a ton of reading this month. I don't know, I feel like I'm still sort of burned out. I'm going to try to do some sort of lake/beachy trips, so I should start relaxing a little bit more. I feel like I was so frazzled that I'm barely functioning yet, so we'll see how that goes. I did manage to read the Jojo Moyes book, which I will be talking about that in a review at some point this week. And I did a reread of a couple other books. It was like nothing entirely too exciting. I did pick up a couple more books thanks to Edward R. Hamilton's sale catalog, so I will plow through them very quickly. Ken Follett's Winter of the World. This is a book 2, and it's of the Century trilogy. I have book 1. I'm like a fourth of the way through it, but it's one of those mammoth books that you have to like read really slowly word by word. I'm usually more of a speed reader, but he's one of those you can't skip over anything at all. Since it's taken me like a good solid 2 years to get that far, I have very low expectations on speed reading of that one, but we'll eventually be getting to it. Michael Chabon's Telegraph Avenue was actually in one of my bookish meanderings. I picked that up also. It was actually a really good price. I don't know anything about any of these, really, sorry. But these, I've been sort of collecting these off to the side. I got one of them at Gettysburg. I guess it was in the winter. And now I have 2 more of that same set. Evelyn Waugh's Men-at-Arms and Officers and Gentlemen. I think they call it Evelyn. Evelyn or Evelyn. I think England... over there, you pronounce it slightly different than we do, so my mom had a friend, same spelling, it was Evelyn. So if it's Evelyn, I apologize. I like these. It has a nice little brocade background sort of texture to it. And I'm trying to collect as many of his and Wodehouse. So I'll talk more about that later. That's actually going to be part of January's bookish resolution, so I'm just sort of prepping for January, which sounds supremely depressing. I also picked this up. I think this was through Amazon. I ordered a couple other things non-bookish related. This was, I think, the first of the Brides sort of series from Linda Lale Miller, and I had already done a mini review of the book 2. This is book 1, so I'm sort of stepping back, and book 3 came out on May 26th, so that way I can sort of see the full circle of that one. And I think I saw Target had that one, so those can be a completion soon, and that'll be nice. I'm actually going to probably start that one tonight. I'm looking for a little romance-style reading for the weekend, or pre-weekend. I'm sort of prepping for the weekend. But other than that, June went by way too fast. I didn't do as much as I anticipated, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think when you're stressed, it's just best to really sort of chill and relax and go from there. So maybe July I'll get a little bit more, you know, activity-oriented projects, but oh well, what can you do? So what was your June like? Did you read anything good? Do you have anything that you would recommend? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.